Hey everybody, one other episode of Spearheads. I'm back with Mike.
Hey.
And you have brought in the Brutes, the Brute Squad.
Yeah, they won't come until later.
He is the Brute Squad. Well, no, I guess technically the Brute Squad, the Andre the Giant's the leader, Andre the Mega Boss.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the Brute Squad arrives later on. So you've been painting up the new Orc War Clans box for the Ironjawz. And yeah, these are like, it's weird. I think this was the most anticipated Spearhead when Fire and Jade came out.
Yeah.
Where people were like, oh, where's my Brutes at? I really want my Brutes because everybody had the Ironjawz and not a lot of people were playing the Cruel Boys.
Yeah, it was kind of the only thing that was missing from the, like, on day one of Spearhead.
Well, and they're like an OG AOS 1 rebrand too, right? Like them as like original sculpts because they weren't imported from Warhammer Fantasy Battle. They were kind of like iconic almost. So I think people were really looking forward to them coming out. And they're the last bastion of that design of orc too, the Brian Nelson orc.
Yeah.
Where it's all big like lantern jaws and they're all hunched over and they got like the Guerrilla arms. Because the Cruel Boys are more of like a retro 80s kind of like Tolkien orc.
The lanky orcs.
Yeah, the lanky swamp orcs. So I'll be playing Chaos today as we try and keep our grand alliances different. We play some Spearheads. And there'll be 2 episodes of SpearTIPZ coming out alongside of this as well for both those factions. So we'll share the table, we'll share the forces. All right, so here we have the Brute Squad. We've got some of these sweet Ironjawz. Mike's painted up. And of course, you had like an existing Ironjawz collection. So you've zhuzhed it up with the additional units to make the Spearhead. So these might look a little different from what comes in the Spearhead box, guys, because Mike's got a extensive collection of greenskins.
Yeah. The Brutes are the only original bit that I have from the old ones there.
Right.
They them 2017, maybe, I think. Roughly when they came out anyway, because they were super cool. But same models as you would get in the War Boss that I got is a little bit different. This is the one from the Warhammer Online. Like if you subscribe for a year, you can pick a model.
Yeah.
So I got this guy. He was sitting in a box for a couple of years since then though, so I wanted to use that excuse to get him done.
He's cool. I like his like decapitated Stormcast head. He just seems extra spiky. Yeah. He has like a cool like spiky back banner.
Yeah. And I already had one of the other ones, so this way I can run them both someday, maybe. And that the 3 Brute, I built the Brute Ragers because the Warhammer Online community article didn't agree the text in the image. So I had the image. It was wrong. It doesn't matter.
I know, because we were prepping this before it came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, I painted the ones that were in the picture, and oh no, there was the different ones that were in the Spearhead.
And it literally doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
And then box of the new Ard Boys, and you're set to go. That splits into 2 units of 5 in this. And they were great models to put together. I really enjoyed that one.
That's awesome. Sweet. Well, I'm in a similar vein, right? Because I zhuzhed up Vanguard box. So I have the old Vanguard's Chaos Warriors that are all painted up in here. I have Ancient Knights, because these are Warhammer Fantasy Battle Knights that I'd already put together for 3rd edition. And then my Chariot is a, whatchamacallit Chariot? The, oh crap, I forgot the name of the big beast. Gorebeast. The Gorebeast Chariot, yeah. I was like, it can't be Gore, because that's like a Blades of Corn thing. No, it's a Gorebeast Chariot. And yeah, and like this was like when we were first talking about doing Spearhead, you and I are both going collections trying to figure out what models are, in each one. And I already basically had everything painted up, so this was perfect. So let's get going, and that means throwing down to figure out what realm we're playing in. Red dice are chaos. Stops tying me.
No, fine.
I got 6. Yeah, there we go. Yours adds up to 6 at least.
Yeah.
That means I can choose attacker defender. Ugh. I feel like attacker gets to choose who goes first, and your army is so slow, so aggressive. I think I'm going to choose defender based purely upon I want to set the terrain up, and I want to know what your I don't want realm, and I want to know what your what your enhancements are going to be. So I'm going to choose to do probably Garan for all the defensive tech that's in it. So we're going to play on the green side. All green. I just want you to feel at home.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
This just feels like a nice thing for me to do. And then, oops, I need to do it this way. Because I want to be able to have you guys see the if I don't do this properly, then all the objective up on the wrong side. And then people watching are like, but all the objectives are upside down. So I gotta make this come correct. All right, and there we go. And so now you need to pick your enhancements, sir.
Yeah.
So what enhancements would you like to use?
Okay, so I've got my abilities are, let's see, all friendly units on the battlefield that were not set up this turn, the target of the ability instead. So I could once per battle move 3 of my units 3 inches at the start of the turn instead of 1 of them.
Yep.
Or I could take +1 attack characteristic if I roll an 8++ charge. I think I'll take... Tough call. You're really aggressive, so I think you're going to do
fast aggressive though.
Yeah.
Not as tanky as you are.
I think you're going to do most of the charging this game. So
That's quite possible.
I'm going to take the proper ruckus so that I can do. Everybody gets to do the Mighty Destroyers move.
Right.
Here we go. Move. No.
I think it's
Mighty
the
Destroyers. That's the one.
and then what's your enhancement going to be?
Oh yeah, and my enhancement. All 4 of them in this one are passive, which is fantastic. I think what I want to do. I'm going to take the Amberbone Whetstone and make my war bosses melee attacks rend 2.
Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, I got to pick mine now. And I gotta say, you are delightfully scary, but you have terrible control scores. You have to get me off the buttons. I would normally take Dread Banner to get my knights to get to roll in the odds like right away, but I think Fierce Conquerors, where my Chaos Warrior units get +3 to the control scores, so 1 guy counts as 4 guys basically, is going to be the way to go in this case. So a choice for my regimental ability. And then enhancements, just to keep my general alive, I'm taking the Mark of Nurgle where you're -1 to wound him. Because I don't want to die. And I'm pretty sure you guys went on at least 3s, but also 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, your boss moves on 2s because he's hella strong. So I would, I have Crit Mortal on my weapon. I think that'll get me around your armor if I'm lucky. I got lots of attacks. So not choosing the rend on the charge, I think choosing the -1 to wound is probably going to be the way to go. And that means we are now ready to set up some terrain. So there's 2 big and small for you.
Yeah.
Big and for me. I place first. And 3 and 3. I do like kind of keeping
horizontal or diagonal.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go straight on. It's the you have big bases. No, but you only start with a couple of units. So I'm gonna go straight ahead. Okay. Straight ahead. Yeah. And we'll put 1 there. Like meow. Make you walk around.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do.
Don't mirror me. Don't do it. Don't mirror me. Don't mirror me.
Can I even do that? No.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Now I'm 3 of edge or 3 of another edge.
Yeah.
3 of that edge either. Yeah.
There.
Getting crazy with it.
Right.
And then I can 6 or 3. Go like that.
Yeah. We'll throw this one over here. A little speed bump for the knights.
Parfait. Okay, then we're into some more deployment. The attacker deploys first.
Yeah. I can't wait to just skip all of the shooting phases this game. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Shoot guns? Yeah, literally, there's 0 shoots in this entire game.
6, more than 6 from the.
Yeah, more than 6. It's 5 inches on basically.
It's been a couple minutes.
Been a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And it's something, it's super minor because it usually hasn't mattered. You actually determine control for the first turn at deployment. So like, for instance, if you have a guy, you can walk away from stuff and still own it in the first turn. So that's going to belong to you.
Yep. I think we'll set guys right out on this flank.
I'll be the spiky side of the control markers, by the way.
Yeah, well that tracks.
Because I'm spiky. I mean, you're also spiky, but
I'm reasonably spiky, but not.
I'm spiky. You like spiky by design. I'm spiky by birth.
Yeah. Spike all personality. I get it.
Some of my spikes are growing out of me. As yours are all hammered on.
And the war boss is gonna chill with these guys, I think.
The Warbus. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go Chariot in the wide open. Let's go Knight in the not so wide open. Everybody likes Knights.
Nope.
No? No, how dare you? They like you. What's that from? he does, you know, guy. I like you. It's like a Simpsons thing.
Yeah, it sounds like a Simpsons.
It sounds like a Simpsons thing. It sounds like a Conan
most are Simpsons things.
Yeah. I speak mostly in Simpsons quotes. Then my lord. My warriors.
Man, you start with a lot more on the table than I do.
I do, but mine doesn't come back. I have no reinforcements.
None of mine does either.
I know, but I mean, you have more guys that arrive later.
Yeah,
nothing to rest later. I have no reinforcements. Actually, you know what I didn't do? Which we'll do in between setup and stuff. I'm just gonna double check their data because the balance update for these guys, remember?
That's true.
And there's no like minor changes for these cast warriors because we're gonna get yelled at otherwise.
Oh, I don't want that.
And we'll have to check that before we do the spearheads or the speartips anyway.
Yeah.
So we're deployed and ready for round 1. Now we looked, okay, so the knights actually do stay off the table in the first battle round. So they arrive in the second battle round now. That is the only change so far for any of our spearhead stuff. So we will set them up again over here. All right, so we're into the first battle round, and it is your choice of who goes first or second because you are first player. So
yeah,
who is going first?
I think with the knights off the board, I'm gonna go second.
Really?
I think so.
Really?
Really?
All right, so that's initiative. Our twist for the round is going to be, looks like Life Spring. If there's no the underdog picks one objective on the battlefield. If there is no underdog, the players roll off to determine. The objective now becomes a life spring. You get an extra victory point for holding it. In addition, at the end of each turn, the units on it heal 1 for people contesting. So that is our twist. Oh, come on, there we go. In round 1. I will choose the special boy to be this one, back here.
Do we not roll off?
Oh, that's right, we roll off. Never mind. I'm at the end. I just assumed I was the underdog.
Yeah,
I got a 3.
You have to win this roll first. Aha! I'll choose this one.
I changed my mind. Aw, I got cocky, and then I got punished. All right, so that was our twist for round 1. And you are making me go first. And I shall. So, hero phase. I get to roll for favorite of the gods.
Do you want your tactics cards?
Oh, I do want tactics cards, yeah, that's true. And I'll show the camera. Why don't you show the camera yours?
All right.
While I show you look at that, you can see the monitor.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Something's gone horribly wrong here.
I was just gonna say, what's wrong?
Oh, I have 2 of the same card.
Oh no, our decks got mixed. Okay. Figure them out. Our decks got mixed up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's why. You just have 2 of one card. So just give me that one card and then reshuffle. I did not actually do my text deck either, that's right. And one of my cards slipped onto yours. So here are my cards.
I still have 13 here.
You have 13? Oh, you have doubles of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you should have doubles of 1 more then. 2 of my cards somehow ended up in your deck.
Yeah.
You're just playing with a 14 card deck. Nicely done.
Right? Glad we figured that out so
my
early.
My cheating unit malfunctioned.
Take without warning. There we go.
Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, that just immediately happened. You're like, well, you know, I'm just gonna score this one. I'm gonna score the BMAT one twice.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 of these cards. All right, here we go. Trying again and cutting my deck, and then I have 1, 2, 3, not once and twice but thrice. Here's my hand for round 1, and oh, show the camera. Oh, geez, whoa, whoa, whoa! There it is. And then Mike can show off his. If you just turn around, you can see where you are in the camera.
Oh, right.
Down. There you go. There we go.
Come on, camera.
All right, so hero phase, I am rolling for my Eye of the Gods. So on a 4+, I can roll in the Eye of the Gods table. I can. What do I get? I get 3. The Grace of Slanesh, +1 to my run rolls. And they are not cumulative. So I can add, I can roll again. If the same unit gains the same really more once, it's not cumulative. So basically I can keep gaining abilities. Right now I'm +1 to run. Well, we'll need to do a bunch of things to make this happen, and we shall. And we're going to start off by our movement phase. So let's do this unit of warriors. They are going to make a run roll because they're slow and I don't feel like fighting. I'm going to go 11. That's exactly what we wanted. So we're gonna go 6 and then 5. And we're just gonna go over this line and be like, well, hello. If you haven't noticed, we're now in your territory.
Tell me the one that you have the tactic where you score if you're entirely in my territory without telling me that.
Really? And then I'm gonna run my boss because he doesn't need to go as far. He's gonna go just to stand over here. So if you want to fight these guys, you're gonna have to fight him too from behind.
Okie dokie.
Then we're gonna run these guys because why wouldn't we? And they're gonna go 10, but they're not going to. They're not going to do the same. And party over there. Oh, so I can't string it like that, can I? I need to be like that when all is said and done.
Model unit of 5. You can.
Oh no, they're unit 5. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking that was just a full-on ban.
Nope.
And then
More than 6.
I'll clip clop over here, and that feels like that's my movement phase all done. Then we go to the shooting phase. Oh, look at how fast that was. Woo. And then we're in the combat phase or charge phase. Look at how fast that was, and then we're done and we score. So I'm gonna hold 1. I'm gonna hold 2. I'm gonna hold more for 3, and then I'm going to score the Dracothian Deus, Raid, and nothing else because I can't get objectives that you didn't control. So that's going to take me from 3 to 5 when it's all said and done at the start of the turn. And it's your turn 1.
Solid turn.
You know, I feel good about it. I feel like I've accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish for a first turn. I didn't get the triumvirate.
Yep. All right, we're going to start with a Mighty Destroyer's move on my boss.
Yeah, you would.
So he's going to go 3 inches. Because it's him or any brute unit. Guess how many brute units I start with?
Him?
Yeah. No, well, he's not a brute unit.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
But it's him or... And then I can also target him or a brute unit with Get Stuck In for +1 to their melee attacks.
Get stuck in, do it.
Get stuck in, boys. Yeah. So he's stuck in. So he's 9 attacks.
He's feeling pretty stuck in this turn.
He's feeling pretty stuck in. And then we're going to...
punch aside some faces.
Yeah. How do I want to do it exactly?
I don't know.
I should have read that first.
That's a word. There's words in that rule.
Yeah, there's words. All right. We're going to do a movement phase. We're going to move this boss. I think everybody has just moved 4. So
Yeah, literally, you guys are trash cans on legs.
So he's going to go to there.
Okay.
These guys are going to do a run.
Oh, sometimes I do that.
They're going to
Get
go
going.
9.
Hell yeah, they are.
All they have to do is stay outside of 3 of this fella.
Sure do.
He's control 2.
Oh, yeah. He's control. I know this was going away, but it was just to grab it on the first turn and make you walk over here.
Yep. Totally fair. These lads, let's see. You've got your... I have +2 to my control score, or +3 to my control score, so they have to basically wipe out that unit.
Correct.
Take that.
You have to take no casualties and wipe out the unit to take it away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because one guy will beat 4.
4, yeah. Yeah, one guy will beat... Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, one guy will beat 4.
Because it ties, right? So it stays to me.
Absolutely. Let's see. Do I want to try that? Do I want to go pick off a couple of these lands without drawing him in? Nah. I mean, we're orcs, right?
You're orcs, yeah. If you're thinking about it for more than a second, you're thinking about it for too long.
Right. So we'll just move these guys up to not within 3.
To not fighting range?
To not...
You can't leave this?
To where I can legally be. Yeah. And
now,
then...
do your brutes have, or do your guys have reinforcement?
Nope.
No, okay. Nothing. So nothing has reinforcement either of our armies.
Nothing comes back, yeah.
Got it.
And then we're going to do the charge phase.
Mega Boss going in?
Mega Boss is going in.
Hell yeah. Why wouldn't you? He sure does.
He sure does.
All day, every day.
He's going to go in right to there.
Why would you do that? I got only one more payment on that chariot. That chariot's almost paid off.
And these lads, I guess they got to go fight somebody. I mean, it's what we do.
It might as well be Chaos Warriors.
Although, do I want to let your chariot attack me first, or do I just want to stand here? Again, we're thinking about it too hard. Let's charge in with the boys and see how their armor holds up.
Well, I get to roll for armor. I actually completely forgot. One of those 3 units got to roll Eye of the Gods. I'm going to say it was this one. Yeah, because pick one of the, when you do it, Once per turn at the end of any turn, pick one of the following friendly units to use this ability. Any that's contesting an objective not controlled by your opponent and is not in combat. So they did qualify for that. Oh, but they also had, they had to have destroyed an enemy unit that turn as well. Never mind, so I don't actually get either gods. Okay. It's both criteria, not just one. So if I kill somebody while contesting and not being in combat, then I get to roll either gods.
Cool. All right, they're piling in over there. See what they can accomplish. Let's see. Chariot is not that.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It won't kill you.
Yeah.
There's no way it kills you. It's only, it can do if I perfect you, I do 12 damage.
Yeah.
You make 12 saves, sorry, with no rend.
Okay.
So even if I perfect you, you make 12 3-ups.
Yeah. All right.
And take maybe half your wounds.
I'm going to go with the boys first. See if I can get these Chaos Warriors out of here before they... Oh, wait, sorry. And then at the start of the combat phase, I'm going to shield bash you.
You sure are.
I sure am.
So you're trying to roll higher than health?
Nothing. It's just a 6. It has nothing to do with health or save or anything anymore.
Shield bash.
Fantastic. So on a 6, 1 mortal wound. Take 1 mortal wound.
Ow, right in the face. I don't have any kind of shield save, so I just take a mortal wound. Ow. Damn it. I'm not supposed to get shield in that.
Right. It's because we got the pointy end on the shields as well.
You're like, look at my cool spikes. I have spikes too.
And then they are 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, rend 1.
Do it. Hit on 4s. The hitting on 4s is the...
Hey, I didn't roll any 3s.
Is the hard part. You didn't roll any 3s.
That's nice.
And then 2s? 3s.
3s only.
3s. Got it. Oh no. 4?
4 of them at rend 1.
So I get 4 3+ armor saves to try and bounce these off.
So up to 4 up?
So 3 passes, 1 fail. So I do lose a guy.
Yay.
And then we get to fight back. And you're basically just Chaos Warriors too. Like you have 3+ armor and all the same stuff.
Yep.
So I've got my rune-etched halberds. 2 attacks each, so 8 attacks. 3s and 3s, rend 1, 1 damage. So 3s. Oh, we're mad. We liked that guy apparently.
Yep. Yep.
And then 3s again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same as you. So 3+ saves, my friends. And do we take one of you with us? We do.
Sure do.
I'm here for it. Okay. And then I think it's my turn. Oh no, it's your turn over here because I forgot to go with my chariot. Do you just kill my chariot?
Let's find out.
I just got all Warhammer there for a second. I was like, no, I gotta fight back. I completely forgot what I was doing. Yeah, the chariot should have been on the fight. That's okay.
8 attacks base, +1 because of his get stuck in, lads.
Woof. All right, hit me.
But again, 4s because destruction.
Oh, great.
Turns out I'm playing the right army.
Might be enough. He's only got a 4+ save too. So I only got a 6+ save against these. And then 2s.
2s.
Lots of 1s, please. Oh, I should have swung with this guy. 6?
6. 6 at -2 for 2 damage each.
6 at -2 for 2 damage each. Well, he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely should have fought with him first. Just for funsies. Let's see if he would have done anything. I actually don't think he would have even hurt you because he sucks. So 6 attacks on 3s. There we go. And then 3s again. 3 regular armor saves. Would I have even done a wound?
Yeah, 2.
Oh my god. And then my whip. This is going to make me mad if I would have done something.
Right.
My whip hits twice. It doesn't wound. And then my horsey hits twice. Oh no, I have 4 attacks. Hits twice. And then wounds on 3s. Nothing. I would have done 2 wounds. I'm so mad.
Yep.
I'm so mad. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. My knights will avenge him. He was the sacrificial lamb in this case anyway. So you're going to hold 1, hold 2.
Yeah.
That's going to flip.
Flip that one over to me. I'm going to, let's see. Oh, I can score War of Attrition, where I killed one of your units and you didn't kill any of mine.
Correct.
And I'm going to do Take Without Warning, because I took an objective that you control, that you control, and the unit that took it is not fighting this turn, or did not use a fight.
All right, so you have 4 to my 5 this turn.
4 to your 5, and then was there 1 for the life spring?
Yeah. So 5 because of the life spring.
Yeah.
Because you do still control it. So 5, your D20, your spin dad's over here.
Yeah, there we go. So we tied it up. No underdog.
That's it. No underdog. Round 2. All right. Let's see who's going first in round 2. Not me. All right. So if you take the double round, though, you do not refill your hands.
Ooh. Do I want the double round? I'm not orking very hard here, am I?
This is the choice. If you're going to orc out, then double round is where it's at. But I do get my reinforcements this turn. So if you orc out hard and overexpose yourself, there will be Knights arriving to kill you.
I don't think I get any less exposed or any more exposed than I already am to the Knights is the problem.
Fair.
Warboss could go over there, fight them. These guys might make a charge. Double
and this
turn.
is expired too, by the way.
Yeah, that's gone. Probably don't take any more objectives from you.
The most you'll score this turn with a double turn, unless you get a twist that's really cool, will be if you take this one back, you'll get 3 and 1 is 4.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
And that's more because I want to go first in round 3 if I
Ooh,
can.
I see what you're doing. Yeah, okay.
That's the logic.
And have your bros show up. Okay.
Yeah.
So twist then.
Yep.
Our twist is Grasping Vines. The underdog picks an enemy unit on the battlefield. If there's an underdog, they roll off. They get ensnared. They're -1 move and roll 1 fewer dice to charge this turn. So if I win this roll, I might be able to keep your Mega Boss out of the way. No!
Yay!
No! Who are you ensnaring? I hate everything that's happening right now.
I'll ensnare. I don't think it's going to matter who I
it's gonna matter
ensnare,
either, no.
but I'll ensnare your boss.
Ugh. All right, he's stuck there, getting ready to get beat up.
All right.
I really needed that. That would have been great. Your boss not going would have been fantastic. So you have the initiative. So you're hero phase.
Yeah. So we're going to get stuck in, lads, on the boss. We don't. Only 8 attacks. We're going to Mighty Destroyer the boss. Oh, they would have to stay in. I think I'm going to use my once per game and let everybody Mighty Destroy.
Ooh, okay.
Because
why not?
These lads need another 3 inches of charge anyway.
Yeah, it's going to, I mean, the objectives are yours once you got it.
They would like to
come punch.
Yeah, they'd like to come punch things.
Feeling pretty good about the Ironjawz so far, my man. They're pretty punchy, let me tell you.
Face where you're going, brother.
That's right. How are you doing?
Those guys can Mighty Destroy, but they have to stay in combat.
Yep.
So they're basically.
I think if they Mighty Destroyed off the objective, they would be getting the other units into combat too. So
yeah, no, they're pretty happy. Pretty happy where they're at. Okay, that's my command phase.
Okay.
Let's go to the movement phase.
As one does.
This guy should just be able to move 4 and 2 outside of 3 of these. These guys can move.
You're like, hey, I hear you like objectives.
Yeah. That's 6 right now. But do you like orcs?
They're fine.
They're fine.
They're okay.
All right. And then we go to the charge phase.
You sure do, because there's no shooting phase.
No shooting phase.
Shooting phase is for suckers.
That is for suckers. All right. We're going to do the war boss first. Hi-ta! Yeah, that'll do.
That's all day. You get to put him where you want.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go back here.
So you're right here and be like, hey, I hear you like killing.
Your boss.
I sure like killing.
Your base is a lot smaller than mine.
He's just a walking base.
Is he supposed to be on a 40?
No.
I thought the modern chaos dude was on a 40.
Maybe.
Anyway, these guys.
It's not. He isn't in this picture.
Yeah,
on the war scroll. He's on 32.
Oh, they only go 3.
Which means they failed.
Yeah, they're not going to get within a ½ inch.
Nope, that's 3 right there.
Just the boss.
Well, he's all alone against the world. Not that it's going to super matter, I don't think.
It'll be all right. Well, that makes my first attacker pretty obvious. I'm going to go with the war boss.
The big boy?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got his 8 attacks going into your boss, if that was a question.
Okay.
4s and 3s because of your mark?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, -1 to wound, 4s to hits.
4s drop 2. Let's do 3s.
Oh, sorry, any combat phase. I get to Iron World Champion on a 2+, just real fast. on my warriors, so they hit on 2s. Is anybody? I'll do it on myself. Yeah, so I hit on 2s.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't pick this unit. It has to be on the warrior, sorry.
Okay.
So I can do it wholly within 12. I can do it on these guys. I'll actually do it on the other unit of warriors.
Okay, cool. I'll do my shield bashes after this.
Yep,
I totally forgot about this. So wounding on 3s because of your mark.
Kind of mattered.
Kind of mattered. That is 4 at -2.
4 at -2, so my 3+ becomes a 5+.
Makes
Just take
3
one.
of them.
I make 3 of them, so I'm down to 4 wounds left.
You got, yeah, it's damage 2.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
So 4 wounds remain.
And then I will throw out these shield bashes before we move on, and then you can pick who's attacking. No shield bashes.
No shield bashes, okay. Okay, so then my casters over here will go, because you're all done with that big guy. So they have their halberds again, which is 8 attacks. They're going to be hitting on 2s now, because of Iron Willed Champion. Relevant, sort of, 1 extra hit. And then wound on 3s with a round of -1. That, ooh, only 2. Oh, sorry, 3 actually.
3?
No, only 2.
Only 2. On 4s. 1.
Take a wound. Didn't kill a guy, but we did do a wound.
Well, I'm gonna smack you back.
On 4s.
4s.
About half, that's the odds. And then on 3s.
And then 3s.
3 of them? At -1?
-1.
All right, so 3s go to 4s. Pass them all.
Jeez.
We did it. Make a break test. Yeah. All right, now it's just all me. So I can do my warriors fighting your boss. Still pile in. And that will be 10 attacks, 3s and 3s. Because you got nothing fancy here.
Nothing.
3s to hit.
Okay.
Oh, full rack. Oh my God.
Good thing you didn't give them the +1 to hit.
I know, they didn't need it. They knew. He was already standing there.
Yeah.
They're so impressed by him. And then 3s again. Not so good this time, but still not terrible. About half, so 5.
5. Yeah. And my red 1.
Run 1.
4s.
Oh, 4
I made
wounds.
1.
I'm into it.
Man,
So,
the
what,
difference
4
in this game is entirely the armor saves.
So 4 left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's the boss's turn. I got 5 attacks. I hit on 3s. I wound on 3s. Run 1, 2 damage, but it's crit mortal. So if I get 2 6s in this rack, I just kill you.
There you go.
I would really like to get 2 6s in this rack.
That'd be nice. That'll save us some time anyway.
On 3s. I got 1.
All right.
So that's crit mortal. And then these ones will wound on 3s. 1. Make that save. Run 1. 4+.
Nope.
He's dead.
I don't make armor saves, Ash.
Oh, I get to roll in the Eye of the Gods again. So I get to pick a unit, end of the turn. Pick one. Sorry, do you have any end of turn abilities that go off? No. Okay, so I get to pick a unit, end of the turn. They're contesting an objective, not controlled by your opponent, and a unit was just, they destroyed someone in the turn. So my boss did it because he was the one that destroyed the unit. So his roll in the Eye of the Gods is a 4. Blessing a Nurgle, -1 to wound rolls for attacks to target this unit. So I already had it.
Yeah, so what happens when you don't?
They don't stack, so they roll again.
Okay.
If the same unit gets the same ability more than once in the battle, the effects are not cumulative. Oh no, so it's just, I don't even reroll. I keep them all, but I don't reroll it. So just -1. Oh no, sorry. I keep it, but I already have it. Because it's the one's my enhancement.
Mm.
So I guess it would offset. So I'm -2 to wound, but I can only ever be -1.
Yeah.
So if you somehow had like a +1 to wound thing, I would stay -1 to wound.
Yeah, I guess
Because
so.
one's Eye of the Gods and one's my enhancement.
Right.
So I'm -2 to wound, but I can only be -1 to wound.
Cool.
And then scoring.
Yeah, that was a bad turn.
It's not a great turn, no.
I'll get 2.
Hold
I
on,
hold
hold
1
2.
and hold 2.
You do.
And that's all for me.
All
So
right.
I go up to 7.
You go up to 7. And it's my time to shine. I'm going to start my turn by deploying my reserves, as one does. Now, you still have some reserves that are going to show up, which is not great. Because you have what? A unit of 2 units of brutes, basically.
A brutes and a ragers, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're anywhere on the board not within 6.
All right, so my reinforcements, it's within 6 of edge of my territory, yeah?
Yeah. I get to deep strike.
I get to sort of, you get to just show up anywhere, don't you?
Yeah.
That's right. So I'm going to show up within 6 of this board edge. over meow. And then hero phase, favorite of the Pantheon. Get to roll again. Eye of the Gods. Nope, not this turn.
Not this turn.
And then movement phase. Yeah, let's do some movement phasing. So I'm going to move these. So they when I reinforce, do they arrive? Do they move when they arrive? I don't think I do. Do I?
Reinforce is a core movement phase.
That's right. So I don't get to move in the same turn. That's right. So then we'll go with some guerrillas. I'm going to lock their 5, staying outside of 3. Like meow. Oh, that's my lord. I don't get to move him. The boss will do much the same thing, just staying outside of 3, going over this way. Oh no, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's still snaggled.
He's still snaggled, so he gets, what is it? I don't run.
-1 die on charges.
No, I have my move characteristic too.
Oh.
So actually, I'm not saying with that. And then I charge slower. And then I think that's it for my movement. Yeah, we'll move them back slightly just because I want them to be able to get +1 hit again. And then we're into some shooting. Hey, look, that's over. And then we get to do some charges. Woo! So I'm going to charge my knights. Oh, yeah,
Yep.
all day, every day. I'm going to charge just way far, just so I can decide which of these I want to take away from you later on. Now, these knights do struggle with being within 3 because their bases are so big, but we should be okay. The warriors come out to play a... Oh, they do it! So I can do both. Because I get to go 11, so I'm going to go all the way over here because I just need one guy to party over here.
Yeah, and then you can snag both of those.
That's right. And then the boss, is he going to try and D6 it in? Yeah, I might as well. Let's D6 it in there. I also have +1 to run rolls because of my Grace of Slanesh, but I'm not running. So just a D6 charge. I think I'm going to need a 4 or a 5 here to get in. Let's see if I do it. No, 4 might make it. A 4 is to there, which looks like a 1/2 inch.
Yeah, close enough.
3 and 1. That's 4. So is that a 1/2 inch?
That's a good question.
No, not quite. So don't make it. I stay there because of your dastardly plan.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some combat phase abilities. Let's give them +1 hit. I do. And... Or do I want to give it to them? I want to give it to the knights, actually. Yeah, I'm going to give it to the knights.
Okay.
And I get to put my first unit to fight.
Oh, I'm going to shield bash first.
Oh, you're going to shield bash. Sorry, yeah, go for it.
So I'll do the 4 over here. 2.
It sure is. 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
You've killed a man.
I did. And then this squad will shield bash the... Let's shield bash the warriors.
Warriors.
I have to be with it. No, I'll shield bash the knights because I have to be within 3 inches. That guy's still in 3.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, we'll do the warriors.
Okay.
See if we can kill one off. Hi-ta! I do. 1 goes down.
Okay, and then I choose that guy. Picking unit to fight, I will go with my knights. No, I will go with these guys. I think the knights can handle you getting punched by you once.
You think?
But making 6 attacks with those guys seems more important. On 3s. And then on 3s again. Do we do it? 1, 2, 3. Fail save for me. And reduce those attacks.
I fail 2 for you.
You're the best. You're the best.
Saves.
It's okay. It's like when I play Stormcast. You got 1 floating wound still.
Yeah. And then I'll do these guys because I want to.
Knights or warriors?
2, 4. Let's see. 6, 8, 10. Is there any point in even trying to pull down a warrior or a knight? Not really.
4 wounds
4
each.
wounds each.
Yeah, they're crazy tough.
Yeah, they're almost as many wounds as I start on the board with.
Correct.
So I'll go for the warriors.
There's 20 wounds there.
See if I can chip away your warriors here.
Sure.
I'm going to hit on 4s. Oop.
No.
I'm going to hit on, or wound on 3s.
The shield bash was what really did it there.
Yeah. So it is all 4, and it is rend 2 because I am anti-charge rend -1.
Nice. Okay, so I need 5s.
Makes
lose
2
a guy.
of them again.
But this is a guy.
You're on like 70% armor save.
I know. All right, let's see my knights do it. So the knights are +1 hit, so they're 2s and 3s, and they have plus charge rend and plus damage. So they're going to be -2 damage on the charge. And they have 15 attacks, because of course they do. So hitting on trays, or sorry, 2s. Full rack. Ruh-roh.
You'll be fine, boys. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Stick the landing. And then 3s to wound. There you go. There's some misses for you. Looks like 4, 6, 8, 9 total. 9 at -2.
All right. All right. Just 9 5s.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
If you get 4, then you live.
5 of them.
5 of them you live. Sorry.
5 5s. We're good. I rolled 5 5s.
There you go. So one guy lives.
One guy lives.
And then my warriors get to fight.
I got. Did I do those?
You did do them first, yeah.
Sorry?
You didn't do these guys, you're right. Yeah, you get this unit over here.
Not that
it won't interrupt
difference,
anything, but
but
they do get to fight back, yeah. 4s. Oh, they're mad.
Drop 2.
And then 3s again.
3s.
Oh.
4.
All right.
-1 this time because you didn't charge.
That's right. Save on 4s. Take a wound.
Oh, come on.
I know, the attrition. Okay, so then my unit back, 3s and 3s. Gonna kill one more orc. 3s. 5 hits, and then 3s to wounds. Can we finish him off? Just one save, we can't.
Ah, he's alive.
He lives.
Ah, he's unharmed.
Just laughs. You did it! Oh no, we forgot about my horses.
Oh yeah.
We
All right.
forgot about my horses.
Let's find out if the
have
horses
10 more
pull him
attacks.
down.
I just realized that the horses didn't even fight when those knights went off. I was so excited about the lances. The horses hit on 5s and 3s.
2 hits?
4s though, because of another companion, they don't get it.
Yeah.
Well, I could kill you. And on 3s.
Those are strong
It
horses.
might still happen. I mean, look at them. No,
Oh, wow.
Didn't matter that I didn't roll them because nothing happened.
Cool.
Okay, so that's all the combats. End of the turn, nobody cleared. So I took this one.
Yep.
And I take this one, but I didn't destroy the unit, so I don't actually get to roll Eye of the Gods, or both of those units would have gotten to roll, or whoever killed you would have gotten to roll Eye of the Gods. So I'm going to hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. I have the Birdie Deus, and I have cut off the head. Or no, I don't get cut off the head, because I didn't kill a unit this round. So I don't actually score that one right now. So I'm going to get 3 and 1 is 4. So I'm going to go to 9 end of the turn. So 9 to 7 at the end of round 2. Oh, we know round 3 initiative. Let's see who's going first. I got to see.
Ah.
You get to choose again, as you've done every initiative roll so far.
So far, I think I got to go first.
Yeah, that was the plan. That was the play here.
That was what we were hoping
Strategically have your reinforcements arrive.
So I'm gonna...
My general. Oh, sorry. Twist before anything else.
Oh yeah, twist.
My general is now unbound from the twistiness. The Grandfather's Blessing. The underdog can pick one of the effects below. Either Nurgle's Rot, pick an enemy unit to be -1 saves for the round, or Eroding Miasma. Ward rolls can't be made. You are the underdog this turn.
Well, it's going to be a minus to armor save.
For whom?
For whom is the question? And I think it's going to be for... Do I just go to try to cut off your head?
Come on, boss.
Do I?
It's not a terrible idea.
It's not.
He is middle of the board, though.
Sorry?
He is middle of the board right now.
Yeah.
He's all alone.
Yeah. I
did
think...
make that charge roll.
Yeah. I think it's going to be the boss.
Okay.
I think we're going to do that.
All right, he's my save. So he is, I'll just put this thing back on him.
Yeah.
Because he's just been like spending the entire thing getting eaten by whatever's coming up out of the ground. Some kind of squig that you guys buried there before the game started.
Yeah.
So you then get your reinforcements.
Yeah.
And yours are just anywhere, yeah?
Mine are anywhere not within 6.
So they get to, they're like Stormcast basically, but orcs.
Yeah. Yeah. We just pop out.
Some kind of giant, there's like a Maw Crusher flying over, and they just drop off them like it's a Thunderhawk gunship.
Yeah. I think these guys will go
back here.
Back here.
That's good. Now I'll lay that down for you. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Do you want to be slightly on this objective, or?
Yeah, I guess I might as well.
I mean,
then if they fail the charge, at least I steal.
That's what I mean, right? You still flip it.
And these guys are gonna pop in between the two.
Everyone loves hopping in between the two. think yeah, oh, that's okay. Just move my model. Just move my model if you're too close.
That's the easiest thing to do. Your warehouse is so cold, I've lost fine
Feeling
motor
in your hand, I
control.
know, yeah. Winter in Canada in the studio is getting a little cold. It's like they say that's what like the Letterman lot was like, right? Where it's like freezing in there.
I didn't redraw
Oh,
before.
you didn't redraw your cards?
Oh yeah, there we go.
I should probably show mine as well. I don't think I have, but that was with my draw. Doot, 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 doot. And I'll switch over so you can show yours.
Well, that could be useful. It's probably not going to help. What's this? Yeah, that could be too. Okay. Let's do... I think we're going to have to lose this game creatively.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, you're only back by 2, man. We got 2 more turns to go.
Oh, yeah,
halfway through.
No. It's not like it's over. I'm just... All right. So we're going to go to the hero phase where I don't do... Oh, no, Mighty Destroyer still works, but I have to stay in combat if I'm going to do it.
Yeah. And it's a brute unit, isn't it?
No, that's any...
Oh, it's just one of any unit. Got it.
Yeah, but that was not set up this turn.
Okay, so the
These
other
guys could
can't
only...
do it.
One of these units could only ever do it.
Didn't you have isn't there like a heroic ability that allows you to do that if your general's still alive?
I had the once per game.
The WOG?
Yeah, that I already did. The War Boss's only one is the +1 attack.
Got it.
Which also would have been nice this turn. But these
Guys,
guys
gonna do a little shuffle.
just do a little truffle shuffle. That's it for them. And then, yeah, let's go to the shooting phase. That was fast.
That's quick. That's over.
Let's go to the charge phase. We're gonna declare a charge with the brutes.
As they do.
As they do.
Going to my boss. Got to roll 6.
Let's find out.
All day.
It's a 9.
All day.
Now, could go fight these.
You could go fight them too. Yep.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can.
To be fair, that is the right. That you need to get on more than one objective right now. So you're gonna have 2 at the end of the turn. So you need to take another one if you can.
Yeah. And your guys.
You're going 9.
Going 9, yeah. And if I can wipe your guys out, then that's good.
That is good. That's what you want. And the Rekkas?
And the Rekkas.
Go get them, Rekkas.
Come on, Rekkas.
It's reckoning time.
Oh,
nope,
no.
Glad I put you on that objective. Do you have forward to victory?
Forward to victory.
Oh, he's burning forward to victory.
Yeah.
I hope it works. I hope it works. I hope it works. Burning a card is risky when you're below.
Yeah.
7, 8. Okay, yeah, you made it. And he goes. Counting on taking this one.
I should probably.
Make a face.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
So then combat phase, I get to Iron World Champion. I'm going to do my Iron World Champion on my knights again. I do. It's 2+, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to shield bash the warriors.
Why not?
With my 1 dude. Hi-ta! Nope. And my 3 dudes over there are going to shield bash their opponents.
You've been doing better with the shield bashes than the actual attacks.
See if I can pull one down again. I did.
Oh, you killed him. Yeah, you've been doing better with the shield bashes than anything else.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you don't get to roll your armor saves.
That's it. My sweet 3+.
Let's see. So that is it. So I do have a passive on the Ragers that they have strike first.
Okay. So then strike first phase, they get to go first?
Yeah. So they're going to go first. They've got 3...
It's because they're basically fanatics, except they're orcs.
Yeah.
So they're just spinning around, wailing on me.
And they don't wear shirts, so their save is only 5+ for some reason.
Sick. I mean, you're literally half naked, yeah?
Yeah. Yep. Still feel like it would be force. I like the plate armor legs and nothing on the upper body.
Yeah,
that is so orky.
Yeah, it's so they're like the Australian version of orcs where they don't wear shirts.
9 attacks on 4s.
Hit them. Not bad.
Not bad. Not
Feeling
bad.
there. And then -1 to wound.
-1 to wound.
-2 to wound, technically.
Yeah.
But then -1.
And they're a 2+, so it's a 3.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh,
it mattered!
Oh,
0
for 5.
wounds!
Oh, for
No!
5.
Oh, he's so tough. He's so hard.
All right. And now in the non-strike first phase, I'm going to go with the brutes.
Yep. And you hit my warriors?
I'm going to hit the warriors. And they are 3 attacks each. 3, 6, 9, 12. I need 3 more after this. Oh, we'll do a pile in to get more onto the objective, though.
Sure, yeah, why not? Although it still doesn't matter. One of those guys aces here keeps it from you. I'm pretty sure if you lose, dude.
No, because you don't get to contest objectives with them.
Oh, that's right.
Because you messing. You too
messing.
little.
Don't you mess.
You too little.
Don't you mess with me.
4s?
They don't have enough wounds. Yeah. Okay, that happened.
That sure did.
4 hits.
4 hits, and I got 3 more attacks to roll. Fortunately, I have lots of dice.
You have lots of dice.
Aha!
5 hits. 5 hits. A 20% improvement.
3s.
No, 1. What's the minus?
1 for 10.
This is not great.
Wound rolls.
This is not great.
Round.
Gork and/or Mork have. Is it minus 1?
-1, so he's okay.
Yeah. Gork and/or Mork have both betrayed you.
Wow.
Okay, well, I guess I go over here then, because why wouldn't I? And they will be hitting on 3s. I gotta do 1 wound here to probably live. I hit with everything.
That helps.
I wish I had crit mortal.
Right?
Do I? No, I don't. Have I been cheating myself here?
What if I grabbed a marker?
What if I just wrote it in? All right, so 2 at -1.
2 4s. Come on.
I can do
what?
it. No, the 2 in them. 2 out of the box. We've lost the guy. That one goes away.
That one goes away. And I got my... he's not going to make a difference. I'll do my 4 attacks back over there.
Yeah, why not?
No, I might as well.
I love that. I love that this is
attacked.
just like they're the same unit and they've just been grinding each other this entire time.
Might as well do this guy. I'll hit the warriors again. 2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Is he going to do better than that entire squad of brutes? He sure is. He does a wound.
Wow.
I got a wound left. So a wound left on a guy over here. Okay. So yeah, I guess I do my knights. No, I do my warriors, and they're going to attack this guy.
All right.
Because like, if I can kill him, then the knights can pile in and fight the brutes.
Yeah, fair.
Which would be way better. So 6 attacks, 3s and 3s. No, I'm probably not. And then 3s to wounds. This play doesn't seem to be working. 1 wound. 9 to the wound. And then, yeah. Are you done?
No, I still got it.
Yeah, these guys over here. That's right, yeah. So it's their turn. 4 attacks.
2.
With them at 2. And then 3s.
2.
2 more saves.
-1.
For the plus. Pass them both.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to whose armor is holding it longer in this game so far.
Yeah.
As we're pretty mirrored. So I will do my boss last. I'm going to go over here with the horsies.
Do the horses first.
Well, I'm going to pile in.
Okay.
So I want to pile in because I think that's going to make the difference here.
Yeah, I think you'll have to... You got 3 on, so you have to kill 2.
Yeah, so I'm going to have I'm going to have 4 horsies fight him and 1 horsey fight the unit of brutes.
Yep.
Because if I can kill with the horses, then the lances can strike everything else. Now, companion models don't get bonuses to hit, do they?
No.
+1 to add to hit rolls for attacks made by the target unit this phase. Yeah, so I don't think I get the +1 hit from my Iron World Champion. So I'm going to hit on 5s with 8 attacks. Just got to do 1 wound here. Come on, horsies. 3 hits, and then 3s to wound. Click, clap. All full rack, 3+. We got him.
Oh, there you go.
And then 1 horsey into the brutes. Nothing. So then the rest of the attacks, 15 going into the brutes. I didn't charge this turn though, so I don't get my crazy good. I just get my okay good. So it's 9.
They're just the same attacks as your
3,
warriors.
6, 9, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, 3s and 3s -1.
Okay.
It's when I charge that I become like super murder machines.
Yep.
And these guys have 3 wounds, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So 2s to hit because of Iron World Champion. And then 3s to wound. Come on, Knightly Knights. Save the day, my friend. Looks like 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 regular saves.
They're not -1?
-1, sorry.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't think.
I mean, not
regular
charging
saves in
hits.
this game.
Yeah, just not charging hits.
I fail 2.
2. So somebody doesn't die, but you do some damage.
Yeah.
And it's just my Capitan with his 5 attacks, 3s and 3s, rend 1, 2 damage, crit mortal. Can we do it? 1 set of mortals.
Okay.
And 1 roll to wound. On 3 wounds. Last 1, so 6. 6.
No.
4 damage.
4 damage. So that's 1 and a bit.
And the dude's got a floating wound. And that is your.
You didn't do these 3 yet. Did you?
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I did. I tried to kill.
Oh, that's right. They failed. They failed horribly.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not going to get any Eye of the Gods tables because these guys are all engaged.
Yeah.
You know, I destroyed a unit. So it is bottom of 3. You get to score now.
Okay. I do actually flip this one at least, and that one.
Because I'm 1, 2, 3.
Are we both 2 here?
We're both 2 over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to flip this one for sure.
So I hold.
So you'll hold 1, hold
1.
1.
Yep.
So you get 1 for that, and then you score any cards?
Nope.
No, okay.
I didn't get anything I could possibly score.
Yikes. Okay. All right then. Well, it is bottom of 3. Hero phase. Do I Eye of the Gods again with the boss? I don't. The gods are tired of him and his shenanigans.
They're like, this one's over.
They're like, yeah, man, we made you -2 to wound. If you can't handle this by yourself,
what do you
this is a
really
problem.
need here,
Yeah,
man?
what are you doing here, dude? And then movement phase. Yeah, I feel like I just need to do things that are good. I think I actually fall back with these warriors. Can I get away though? I walk 5. I gotta get inside of 3. Oh yeah, I should be fine. I'm gonna go this way. So I'm gonna go 3 and then 2. And we're all gonna walk back here. So I take D3 mortal wounds. You wanna roll it for me?
Yeah, I do.
Take 2. So a guy dies and there's a wound left on him. And then, let's make sure I'm outside of 3 of these brutes. Which I should be. Yeah, I'm fine. And then, do I just wait to go again and fall back with the knights as well? And then charge you and hope to kill you? I think I do, because you can't kill a knight. Yeah, I think I just hold out until round 4. Let's do it. Let's fall back with the knights as well. Go for it. Roll me some D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah,
2. So they take 2.
I think this is more damage than I've done on an average turn.
I think just staying out of combat is just better for me here. So they're down to 2. And then, yeah, I get to fight over here. So, Conquering Destroyers on 2s.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Your movement phase.
Is my movement phase, yeah.
I'm going to...
Aren't these abilities at the start of the turn, start of the phase?
Sorry?
Are these abilities at the start of the phase?
Oh, this is still in any movement phase.
Well, I think when those abilities go off, you trigger those abilities in the start of the phase, don't you? I don't know.
No, you do all of... So moving is an ability.
Oh, that's right.
You do all of yours, I do all of mine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to call reinforcements and bring back a unit of D3 of the one unit that you killed.
Yeah, your Ironjawz guys. 2.
Bring back 2 of them. They're going to go stand here.
Is that anywhere or is that in your territory?
More than 6 inches from enemy units.
Perfect.
Yep.
And they're hanging out over here. All right then, we fight. So 2+ begin the combat phase. Make these guys hit at +1.
Yep.
They do. And then I'm gonna go with my boss first.
I'll shield bash you.
You can shield bash. Oh, you have strike first on them still, don't you?
No, only when they church.
Okay.
Another wound.
Another wound. So take 1. And then it is.
Now we're actually to fighting.
Now we're actually to fighting, and my boss is gonna go first. And he's going to hit on 3s. And he's going to do 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then these ones are also going to hit on 3s, or win on 3s rather. So 2 more 6-ups.
Just 2 6s. Or 1 6 will keep him alive anyway. Nope. Nope, that's 4 total.
That's 4 more. It's 6 total.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And you had a floating wound, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
That's right. So I clear that unit. And then you get to fight.
Oh,
sorry. At the end of the turn, he'll roll in the Eye of the Gods because he destroyed a unit he's not contesting.
And then these guys will try to finish off 1 more of these warriors.
Do it.
They missed.
Okay.
Moving on.
And those guys will fight back on 4s, or 3, sorry. So 3 hits. Actually, on 2s because I had +1 to hit. And then 3 wounds. 2 more at -1.
Come on, a 4. Nope.
Oh, no. Well, end of the round.
Yeah.
I'm going to score cut off the head. But do I want to score that this turn? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to, because this one becomes yours.
Yeah.
I'm still going to hold 3. So I'm going to hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. And I think I just hedge my bets. Yep, I just hedge my bets and hang on to it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm going to cut off the head. Because if you get to go first this round, I won't get to counter charge anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut off the head for 1. And then that's going to be it. So I'm going to have 4. I'm going to go to 13.
Okay.
And it is 8 to 13, top of 4, last round of the game.
Yeah.
All right, initiative roll for round 4. Hiya, a 4.
5.
Every game.
Well, I think I'd better go first.
I think so too.
I think I
So
better.
refill our hands.
Yep.
And I shall show mine. These guys.
It speaks to my plants anyway.
Do you want to show yours?
Do I?
Your call. You don't have to.
I mean, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Those are your new ones. You still have your other one from before.
Still have my other one from before. Okay, let's do a. How many of them are left? 2.
Many, possibly, perhaps.
Too many is the answer. Well, that's not going to do me any good. All right, let's go to a Mighty Destroyers.
My Eye of the Gods roll for my boss. 3. I already had that one. +1 to run rolls.
Cool.
They're not cumulative, so
And I don't think you
I don't
reroll
reroll.
them
No,
either.
just get nothing.
I played against this warband once, and the guy rolled the Slanesh one every single roll.
Oh,
Until the end of the game, he rolled a 6 and got to pick,
that's
and
so
he's like, I
disappointing.
guess Slanesh on the last
yep.
unit.
Yep. I would have taken corn to get +1 rend.
Okay. We're going to Mighty Destroy these guys, because they're my legal target to Mighty Destroy.
Going 3.
Somebody's got to cut the head off of this.
They're destroying so hard.
These lads are going to go... Oh! No, never mind. I thought I had missed a roll.
Okay.
I did not.
Okay.
These lads are going to go here and just stay outside of 3 of
I'm
here.
going to go get this other one. We'll rescue you.
Watch out, radioactive man. Those lads, or that lad, I should say.
That lad.
Is there anything fancy I can do with that?
I don't know.
I don't. You don't know what it is.
Probably. Probably not. Maybe, possibly, perhaps.
He'll just stick it out where he is. Okay. Let's go to the shooting phase. Let's go to the charge phase.
So, shooting phase. This game's real fast when there's no
right.
shooting phase on either side.
The actual movement phase. I might
that
destroy
too.
these guys,
That's right.
and then they get to move.
Just zhuzh over to outside 3.
Yeah. Because they want to.
Okay, that's your movement phase.
That's my movement
I'm going to
phase.
redeploy.
Yep.
So redeploy my boss. Pick a friendly unit. Move D6. Can't move into combat. I go 5. And go later, nerd. Oh, we forgot to do a twist.
Oh, yeah.
The twist this turn is Alariel's Blessing. The underdog can pick one of the following effects. Either Shield of Thorns, get a 6+ ward save, or Rain of Jade, pick 3 different units to heal D3.
6+ ward save for 1 unit?
Yep. Or D3, 3 units heal D3.
Well,
But like it would only affect them.
yeah, I was going to say. I guess I will just go ahead and heal D3 on that unit, because I'm not going to roll 6s, let's be honest.
Okay, fair enough.
1, see?
Fully healed.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot. That's true. Whoopsie.
Okay, let's do some charge phase. These guys are going to try charge.
As one does.
This one does. They're going to go 4.
That'll probably get them into there.
Yeah, they'll get them into that one. 1, 2, 3, and 1.
Oh, yeah.
Get them within ½ inch anyway.
These poor jabronis. Charge phase, yep.
Charge phase is going to be... Oh, these guys. They're charging in.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They're in. 7. And then combat phase. I'm going to shield bash over there. I'll roll all 3.
Just roll them all at the same time. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We
Nope. Didn't add up.
Whoa, you get up to 6. My God.
You got your...
Yeah, I get to get my +1 to hits. I'm going to give it to these guys over here.
Yep.
Because why not? I don't, finally. He's tired of shouting. He's been shouting too much.
Yep. Let's see. I'm going to do the unit of 2 over here first.
Sure. Yeah, see if you can kill at least a guy.
Yeah.
On 4s.
Twice.
And then 3s.
I can wound twice, -1.
And does my thing hold? It does. Box cars.
Why do
I don't even know.
Why do I
don't even
attack?
know. All right. Well, let's do these guys over here before they die. And they're going to try and do some wounds on you. I get 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. All hit, full rack, and then wounding on 3s. 2 and -1.
Hey, I made one. The Emerald Life Spring kept me alive.
It did, actually, yeah. kept you from losing a model.
I can't. There's got to be a 2 on this, right? Yeah,
I'm sure there's a 2. It's a D10. There should be a 2. Technically speaking.
All right. The last dude over there.
Do it. Kill that Chaos Warrior. Yeah, he's mad. And then 3s.
2 wounds.
This is it. I can't block Scar twice. No. Guy's nice. And the guy's got a wound left. Well played, sir. Well played. Well, they'll fight back.
Yep.
2 attacks on the 1-man unit, because why not? Why not kill him last? We've been fighting him this whole game.
Yep.
On 3s. Oh, it's just 2, like, he's like, no, I'm taking you with me. Yeah, he's got a wound left.
We're both half-dead. Wow.
I think we've just gone toe-to-toe this entire time. JR would call this a slobber knocker. All right, I think it's all the fights except for them. I think it's the fights still, don't they?
Yeah, they still get to fight.
Piling in the moonlight. You're gonna get 3 for this one for sure. That's your wounds. You can keep your wounds.
Oh yeah, I can keep my. I guess
Take your wound dice off of
I guess
it.
so.
What is this?
6.
Sorry, my cheating unit
9.
malfunctioned.
Here's 12.
Do it. On 4s. That's pretty good. That's better than odds. And then on 3, on 2s for these guys, right?
No, they're 3s.
Oh, it's the records that are 2s.
But I got 3 more attacks. For 1 more hit.
For 1 more hit. And then on 2s.
3s.
3s, right?
3s at rend
Still
1.
great. 8?
Rend 1, damage 2.
Oh my God. Okay.
So
I'm gonna die. Unless all of these dice are a 4+, which statistically speaking is wildly unlikely. It definitely didn't happen. They're all dead. They are so extra super dead.
Extra super dead.
That's the most they could possibly be dead.
That's a good kind of dead.
You know?
Yep.
I've been told that's true.
So I'm going to flip 1 objective.
You sure are, but that gives you 3.
That gives me 3. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
It does.
And it gives me the Dracothian Deus.
Hell yeah.
And it doesn't give me that. And it...
Doesn't give you that?
Does it? Wait a second. Yes. I complete this tactic at the end of your turn if any friendly units used to fight and no friendly units were destroyed.
Cool.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll take you to 13.
13.
So we're tied. 13 to 13. All right, I don't know the most boring turn ever.
Yep. You have to do literally nothing.
Hero phase, Eye of the Gods. I do. What do I get for the 9th time? 4. I'm -3 to wound now.
Okay.
I get Blessing of Miracle again.
I'm going to, wait. I'm going to Mighty Destroy.
Hell yeah. In my turn?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep. I just keep forgetting that it's any... Oh, no, once per turn army, any hero phase. Yeah, any hero phase.
Oh, cool. Okay, go for it.
So I'm just going to go this way and get in combat.
Nice. I mean, why not?
Why not?
Cool. I'm movement phase. I'm just gonna fall back. Go ahead, mortal wound me.
All right.
Roll 3. Do all the wounds.
2.
I didn't see. I got 2 left. Then I'm gonna keep moving, like meow. Staying inside of 3 with my knights. They are clip-clopping, as if you will. I'm gonna not move that far because I want these guys to be all within 12. Because we're gonna give them that sweet +1 to wound. I just need to touch this guy. And then let's do some of that. Call reinforcements. On my destroyed unit that you were nice enough to kill, I got 3 guys back, and they come and party over here. Hi!
Oh, hey!
Well, hey, this is totally uncontested. I'll capture it for chaos. And then shooting phase. Hey, that was fist.
I'm gonna use my last tactic card here and redeploy these guys, d6 inches.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Whee! Like, we saw what that guy did. It didn't work for us. We're too big.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, charges. I'm going to charge the knights. They did. In a huge surprise. Surprise to everyone.
I know. I'm shocked.
I'm also shocked. Did you know that they like to charge? It's a thing that they do. Then we start the killing. With killing, actually, sorry, I can go around because this doesn't reduce me.
Yeah.
And then we start killing with killing of the first kind. So on a 2+, I will make the knights +1 to hit. They sure are.
I'm gonna try to shield bash that one last dude to death.
Do it. Kill him. Finish him.
I do.
It's your move. That's it. That was the most attrition-y combat. I absolutely love that both those units just went toe-to-toe the entire game.
Yep.
But you came out on top because you called for friends.
Yep.
You played like you were brutally cunning instead of cunningly brutal. It's perfect.
There we go.
And then combats. I'm gonna unleash the Knights, and they've got their 15 attacks again. So that's going to be 5 and 10 and 15. Hit on 2s. They trained all day for this. Almost a 4-act, so 2 misses. And I'll put back up red dice because I don't like rolling those blue dice. And then wounding on 3s. And it will be rend 2 damage because we are on the charge. So those go away, and it looks like it's going to be 10.
Just 10?
Or, yeah, and 6 is 10.
Just 10 5s.
10 5-ups. You'll be fine. Gork and Mork will protect you.
I rolled
4, so 12 damage.
12. 3, 6, 9, 12. 1 wound left for the horsey.
Oh, come on, clip clop, boys. 10 attacks. Can we trample these guys down? It's going to be on 5s and 3s. Oh, they're mad. They saw what you did to their friend. The boss is just like, they made me bleed my own blood.
Kill them.
Kill them. Finish them. One save. This is it. This is where you make your save. This is the moment. Do it. Yeah, he laughs for spite. And you get to fight back.
I guess I do.
You do, with that one last guy.
Let's go on 4s. He's not super feeling it.
Almost.
Nope.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
That's about the right story for this one.
Feels like it's how it's going to be. All right, end of the round. I'm going to flip these 2. It's going to scrum me, hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and then take without warning for an extra 1, which is 4, which will put me at 17.
17
Sorry, 13, yeah, 17 to 13 at the end of the game. Woof! So here we go, end of the game, 17 to 13 for Chaos.
Yep.
Captured it for Chaos. So first impressions of Ironjawz. Obviously, we're going to do the Speartips after this. What did you think? They are, now obviously, dice aside, I made a spectacular amount of armor saves.
Yeah, and I failed a spectacular number of armor saves.
And you also had 2 like kind of TSN turning point flubs.
Yeah.
When you went in and just did not hit with your Rekkas, that was not great.
Yeah.
And my that was the neg for your side. My making, what was it, like 4 out of 5 saves with my boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
when you went in with your mega boss was bad, was super bad. And then I half helped them and then just killed him in the next round.
Yeah, it was a bad scene.
It was a bad scene. It was a bad scene for sure. So that aside, like those like turning, because that just happens in Spearhead, right?
Yeah, this is a dice game. This is why we play them.
Yeah. What did you think about the units in general?
They're cool. I mean, hitting on 4s is always going to be rough. There's not a lot of like -1 to hit in Spearhead.
No.
So thankfully, you're usually going to be hitting on 4s at least.
It's mostly against shooting. I've noticed if it exists, it's usually against shooting attacks, not against melee attacks.
Yeah. So that's good. It's always going to be a little bit dicey when you're playing any destruction faction, but I think they're cool. I think the brutes had more staying power than I thought they were or not the brutes,
Just the Iron Boys?
Yeah, the Iron Boys had more staying power than I thought they were going to. Which is good.
Yeah, they went toe to toe with my warriors. And it was actually the shield bash that broke the tie.
Yeah.
The shield bash would because then dice is not like it's funny, all of your spikes went to shield bash because I think you killed the entire
just about, yeah.
You did all the wounds, but I think at least 6 of them were shield bashes.
Yeah. It was that was the only way I could get past you rolling armor saves.
That's it. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's like, what if you don't get to roll armor saves? Then I kill you.
Then it works.
Then it's just more wounds.
So they're really cool. I liked I mean, I didn't get to see much of what the Rekkas could do, but I think it's all very cool. And just being able to kind of deep strike those units in is going to be really neat. It's I think the flaws in the warband are going to come with the war boss being a
I think you
major
gotta pick the right target for him.
Yeah.
I think going against anybody with mortal wounds is a mistake. Like you want to just bully. If he dove into the knights, I think he could have killed the knights.
You think?
Yep.
I don't know.
100%.
We'll see.
Well, because they can't hurt him back with when they're not charging.
Yeah, that's true.
When they're not charging, he's just like, I don't care, whatever, attrition, and then you just hold out until you get the healing potion for your battle tactics there.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, you'll hear more about this in SpearTips. It was super fun to see them on the table. It was neat to play, honestly, and this is just an impression thing, and you'll hear about this in the Chaos SpearTips as well. I think that the Knights coming in round 2 is actually a buff. Because I'm always so afraid I'm going to lose first battle round and they're going to get shot off the table or contained by something they can't fall back from because they're so not good when they're not in the charge. Having them arrive on your round 2 movement phase and then just charge in, because they're so fast, is like a buff. It's kind of like the tunneling for the rats for the Nafeast claw pack. It's like they get to be surgically applied for 3 battle rounds. If it was round 3, I'd feel different, but because it's just round 2, it's like I don't think we need them round 2. They'll be fine.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I was pretty excited about it.
And it lets you not deploy them on the wrong side
And
of the
react.
battlefield and be reactive with them. I mean, they're already so fast, but
so tough.
They just always get to charge turn 2 instead of sometimes getting charged turn 1
or being contained. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't even matter if I go first or second turn 2 because they're going to show up as reinforcements and then charge in.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually just a boost. Like if I'm being honest,
yeah,
I like it better because you don't know where they're going to be and I can react with them. And because it's not round 3, it's round 2. They're there for 3/4 of the game, which is huge.
Yeah.
So we'll see you for more Spearheads in the future. Big thanks for coming in.
Am I saying something?
You can.
Thanks.
And for you guys for watching.
I also like games. I don't know.
Till next time, I'm Ash. This is Mike at Wargaming.